So a lot of people ask me heart rates, and a lot of people in the comments that DM me, how do you run 640s at 132 beats per minute, whatever it may be. I love this question. I'm going to answer it right now. So anybody that's looking to get faster, stronger, lower their heart rate, I'm going to give you the blueprint right now. So really quickly, here are my last couple runs. I'll put them here, put them here, put them here. Let's get into it. So you want to build an engine where you'll be running slower to run faster. Really? I'm a tough guy, and I hate to say it. I love everybody, but I'm no bullshit. There is no such thing. And any coach out there is going to say, yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. No, there's not. You're not living up to your athlete's potential. I have had shitty coaches that have told me to run slow, and I've never gotten faster. To me, it doesn't make sense. If you want to lose weight, you're in a calorie deficit for months on end to lose weight. If you want to run faster, you're not running at a slow pace to run faster. You're running faster, and you're progressive overloading your body. So every week, you're raising the bar, you're raising the pace, you're raising the standard, you're raising the mileage. And with good nutrition, good diet, you're going to adapt. So number one is you train hard and you run fast to go faster. Now let's talk heart rate, because a lot of people are concerned with heart rate. In my eyes, heart rate is great, but how do you build heart rate? You build it through volume. I run 100 to 120 miles a week. Professional athletes are doing the same thing, and they're doing very hard long runs. So with the hard long runs goes your body's a V4 to a V12. A lot of runners that are running 40, 50, 60 mile weeks that aren't adapting their heart rate, it's because you're training at maintenance. You need to give your body the stimulus it needs. Don't baby it, go hard so that it can be that V12 engine. So you constantly stack those miles in volume, and over time your body will adapt. Put this into perspective. I started running when I did my first Ironman 5 years ago. I've been a runner now for 3 years straight with all of the races I've done. First run, 168 beats per minute, 5 miles, 9-minute pace. I hated it. I had coaches tell me to go slower, go slower. I never got faster. At one point, I ran a 6:30 pace for 9 miles straight. My heart rate was spiked. But over time, I may have done a mile, 2 miles, 3 miles. It had no choice but to adapt. And that's what's going to happen. You're going to push your body in training. You're going to hate it, but you're going to thank yourself long-term, because that actual stressor that you're doing with good proper nutrition, good hydration, good sleep, your body's going to adapt, and you'll thank yourself. The massive thing for me is breathing. A lot of runners, sometimes they hyperventilate, right? So when you breathe, try breathing through your nose on a run. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which is going to calm your nerves, which is going to relax you, put you in a very calm state, and lower your heart rate, okay? Outside of the runs is where we also recover and practice as well, right? Just don't run, we also strength train. So with that being said, you do breathing techniques. In through the nose for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds. Do that for a week, go to 5 seconds, go to 6 seconds. Do that for 10 minutes out of the day, and I'm telling you, when you run and you breathe now, you're going to see a huge impact, not only on your heart rate, but how much easier that effort is at a 7:30 pace that you started 2-3 weeks ago, and now trying to do the same 7:30 pace. So to cap this off, it is very simple. The roadmap for everybody needs to be go hard, add volume, progressive overload, focus on breathing, diet, nutrition, everything like that. And do not hold yourself back, because that is the worst thing, is holding your potential. You should have one easy run every week or every 2 weeks. The rest should be strides, hill sprints, tempos, fartleks, speed work, long runs with actual workouts in them, because you don't just do a progressive and get faster one time. You want to keep adding in that volume, like I mentioned before, week after week, and adding. So we can add 50 miles, then you add 55, 60, 65 recovery. And you go from 65 to 70, 70 hold there, and you keep raising the bar. In 3 months, before you know it, you're running 90 miles. I'm telling you, you're going to see a huge decrease in your heart rate, a huge increase in your efforts and paces, how much easier they got. And then you focus on breathing, diet, nutrition. Everything is going to click. Now, the last thing, and I hate to say it, is you stay patient. Whether you're a car, like a Lambo, that's not mass produced, like, hey, I need a Lambo, here it is right now, I built it in a day. No, your body is a vehicle. You need to give it time, you need to fuel it, you need to build it, and you need to stay consistent like anything else. The more that you put in, the more that you get out. So I am a runner, and I'm the type of person that I rather go too far than not far enough. And that's how I built a massive engine where my heart rate is very low, where I can run 52 miles in 6 hours and 30 minutes. I could do 240 marathons, everything like that. So that's worked for me, and I'm very curious, because no runner is the same. Nobody's body makeup is the same, chemistry, X, Y, and Z. what other people are doing, because I'd love to learn. Like maybe I'm doing something somebody else is doing and it worked for them and I incorporated and now it worked for me too. Like I'm very, very curious. So drop it in the comments. Any other questions? Let's build a community. Let's get people faster, get more competitive, go out there and raise the bar, because everybody has it in them to be the best, the biggest, the fastest, the strongest, because you don't want to look back and regret it. I'm telling you right now.